Master Duel is dying. No, guys, trust me, this might actually be the one. Mitsurugi is here, as well as Orcust and Dragon Rulers. And oh boy, have people managed to find fun decks which use this engine. Woo! Now we get to do Dormouse! Yeah! Oh, you managed to make Malice even more fun? Welcome to the new format of Master Duel, where every card is every other card, and every combo is just... That's it, he's dark, dude. What is going on with this game, dude? Low is a one-card combo. Alright, show me the sauce. Normal summon low for barrier. Barrier, add Saphira. Saphira. Ritual summon by dumping prayers. Adding Skullgar. Oh no, it's the other effect. Yeah, this just gives you the full setup. Alright, sure. Then banish, then we do the ritual summon. Ritual summon out Skullgar. Tributing low. Low effect in the grave. Float back into yourself now. There she is. And Skullgar's gonna add another copy of low here. Dynamundo. Classic. Okay. We're just gonna link off our Omni Negate, I guess. I'm sure we'll recur it in some way, right, guys? I thought Voiceless cards locked you into stuff, but no, that would be too reasonable. Alright, here's the Engrabber. Into Sequence. Sequence effect, Fusion, Shokan. Desiree? Oh no, we're gonna go for Lacrima. Lacrima effect. Add Engraver. Summon Engraver. Rank 6. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! Stop! You can't just make everything Orcust combo. Discard Lurry, by the way. Hey! Plus. How have you guys managed to ruin Yugioh? I just don't understand. Like, Konami prints one Habakiri and you people take it to the extreme. Good lord. Was that a hard-drawn babble, by the way? Does that mean we get Crescendo now? Summon Girsu from the deck. Dump Wand, bring back. We haven't even done the ritual plays yet. Overlay? That's it, he's dark, dude. Yeah. Whoa. What is going on with this game, dude? Said Night Sword Serpent, by the way. And Kusanagi. Add back Ritual. Link into Galatea. Recycle. Search and Omni Negate. Crescendo. Play the Song of My People. Dingirsu. Point. What was the point of the Voiceless cards? Are we gonna get Voiceless cards? I think we are, right? We're gonna summon Soravis on the opponent's turn. Gonna summon Ame here. Habakiri gonna add prayers. Bring back the Habakiri. Galatea Eye in the graveyard. Banish, revive. And prayers. Send Ame. Add Aramasa. And summon. Bring back Kusanagi. Ame, add another prayer. Bring back Ame. Link for what is that? Oh right, we're gonna make Engirsu as well. Engirsu, recycle to add to the hand. Set one pass. All right, awesome. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna Voiceless on the opponent's turn. No, isn't this like a quick effect or something? Maybe not. Dragon Lure versus one Apollosa, by the way. Droplet. You didn't send the trap card, idiot. Yeah, well, nice Dragon Ruler deck, not playing trap cards. Yeah, cool Droplet. All right. Wow. Cool board, honestly. Did you come up with it yourself? I mean, you did, right? Holy crap. After a ritual summon, low summons itself. And then I assume low somehow brings back, like, Skull Guardian. Yeah, so this was probably, like, 10 interruptions if we let this play it out the full way. But there is Voiceless cards and combos that end up from here. Wow, that was miserable. Miserable, Yugioh. Miserable. We've got Orcust Mitsu here. Playing what appears to be against Mitsu Fiendsmith. There's the most broken card in deck here. Adding a Ritual Monster and Prayers. We're going to Ritual Summon out Habakiri by tributing from the deck here. Two guys. Kusanagi and Aramasa. While under Parulia. So, summoning from hand is going to give a draw. No normal summon. Please do not normal summon. Activate Ritual here. Ah, Bloss off the top. Very skillful deck. Good draw. Good draw. No, it's actually pretty cool, to be fair. All right, we're going to go and activate another Prayers here, tributing the Habakiri, adding Ameno. Reborning the Aramasa. Habakiri triggers to add another Prayer here. And brings itself out. Link Shokan. Overlay Shokan? Link Shokan. What? Full Orcust combo, baby! Discard Habakiri, special summon the Stick. Stick's gonna make a 1. There it is, the new one. Galatea into Royal Galatea OG. Orcust Nightmare effect, banish, increase the attack. Now we're locked into Darks. Good thing Habakiri doesn't lock us into Reptiles. That would be silly. Fair restriction? God, not in this game. Goose is gonna dump Wand. Wand's gonna bring back Harp. We're going to recycle the Wand. We're going to set from our deck here a Babel. That's going to allow our Orcust to be quick effects on the opponent's turn here. Link Shokan the Galatea into a... Sorry, rank it up into Dingirsu. Dingirsu is going to attach from the Banish Zone. Then we're going to orchestrate a return, send Dingirsu to Brodru into 2 Handcraps and a Charter. Let's go. Going to banish the Girsu to bring back the Galatea Ayaya. Tribute the Futsu to bring out Ame from the deck with the Mirror. Dark, by the way. Dark restriction. Not real. Not real. Futsu's going to float into a Prayers for our opponent's turn here. Then we're going to make the Engelirsu. Engelirsu target a banish Orcust. Get the Girsu back to our hand here. Set 3 and pass turn. It doesn't look like much. It actually doesn't look good. It doesn't look like much, but it is honest work. This is like 8 disruptions. I mean, the draw is enough, to be fair, yeah. So in the opponent's turn, we're going to go Babel, quick effect, special summon out the Girsu. Girsu's going to dump the Skeleton. Main phase Juan. We're going to activate Preparation of Rites here. Let that resolve. And I mean, the end of the game is just from the Droll and Lockbird. But that is the power of deck thinning by 16 cards. And then drawing after that. We did draw the Call by the Grave, but an Omni Negate. Very cool and epic. We're going to negate and banish the Call by the Grave here. The opponent's going to activate Habakiri to special, not search. But instead, we have an Impulse. So, yeah, nice deck here. Normal summon Girsu. Girsu dump. Girsu dump Harp. Effective Girsu, summon a token. Orcust can still do stuff on the Droll here. Mitsurugi Mirror. Going to tribute the Ame from the hand here. Summon out Habakiri. Habakiri on the field here. And now we're going to link up into the Link 1 for Galatea Ayaya. And we got Fiendsmith. Activate the effect of the Ingirsu to Mind Control, I believe, by cycling back. But we got the last card in hand here. Is going to be Droplet Chain to negate the Ingelitsu. But on resolution, we're going to use the Skeleton. Skeleton's going to summon out Dingirsu, and Dingirsu is going to point at the little white woman and say, "Send yourself now." Activate the Harp in the graveyard. That's going to special summon out the Skeleton. Now we're going to go for Prayers to summon out Ame. And Ame, on summon, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Honestly, that wasn't, like, too bad. I mean, your opponent did have 18,000 disruptions in Droll and Lockbird. And you almost managed to squeeze through that. Good game, good game. 1 March here and a Mitsu hand. All right, what does that do? Activate Ritual. Summon Habakiri. Evil Mitsu player be like, summon Habakiri. Alright, trigger all of the idiots in the grave here. Night Sword Serpent. And Kusanagi, add back Ritual. Activate Ritual. Tribute the Habakiri, summon a Ame from the deck here. And then Habakiri is going to trigger to add another Prayer. And revive. Prayer, tribute the Ame. That's going to add a Saji. Summon the Saji. Trigger the Ame. And the Saji. Add a Mitsu spell trap. Getting Purification. The Great Purification. We should purify Yugioh. How do we do that? How can we purify Yugioh? Mitsurugi Mirror. Tribute the Ame. Gotta get a Futsu. Overlay into... Do not make King of the Tearlaments. Code Igniter! Habakiri's full Cyberus combo as well? What the hell is this? Tribute to Ritual Summon Sage. Futsu plus Mirror. Sage as well. Hold. Where are you going with this? Recycle. Add Habakiri. Revive Futsu. Igniter and Sage link into Cyber's Wicked. Hold. Igniter adds Sidekick. Habakiri, summon into the Wicked zone. Trigger the Wicked. Banish. Add a Cyber's Tuner. Trigger Aramasa. Hold. Add Habakiri. And the tuner is... Backup Ignister! Woo! Now we get to... And Dormouse! Yeah! Oh, you managed to make Malice even more fun? Was that your fucking normal summon? Why is he running? Is he not enjoying the duel? So we get full Mitsu combo with the trap card, searching freaking Sidekick as well, and we normal summon Dormouse. Amazing. Amazing. They said, by the way, one normal Dormouse, by the way. They limited it. They limited it. All right. What is this? Dogmatikas? Oh, Nadir Servant sent Al Capone for a Shadal here. What are your new cards? I'm not under... What are the new cards here? Wem. Set 3. Okay. Harpy's Feather Duster. Chain Cross out. Call what? Imperm. Chain Call by Banish the Al Capone. No fusion summon for you. Dogmatika Mitsu. Yeah, sure. I guess it's a ritual deck. No extra deck required. Alright, well, there goes like all your responses. Alright, here we go. Dragon Rulers! Spectral. What does this one do? Discard itself and Radox. That's going to add Burner and Tidal. I'm going to go Burner effect. Discard a Fire. Ooh, cheating out the... not really cheating, but, you know, using a Fire for this. I'm going to banish a Light and a Dark to summon out Radox. That's going to overlay into Chasma. Light Dragon Ruler Xyz monster. That's going to dump Tempest. Detach to send and rank up. Is that what it does? This effect becomes that monster's discard effect. Oh, boy. All right, so it's going to negate that. We still have Lightning. That's going to summon out Tempest. Tidal in the graveyard. I'm going to banish a Light and a Dark here. That's going to special summon itself. Blast is going to trigger now to add Genroku! Tenpai! Tenpai! Chandra! Chandra! Oh, you thought it was Dragon Rulers. No, it's a Chandra engine. Let's go! Why? Why would you do this? Why? I guess it's game. Yep. Joe Biden Dragon. Oh, we got a Royal Rare Biden Dragon. Chandra. Alright, GG. Yeah, good thing those Dragon Ruler cards baited all our opponents' disruptions. He's got the football field! Goalie, goalie. Ankaravesi. Normal summon. Girsu. That's an FTK, right? Activate Girsu. Token. Nice imperm. Ho! Wait, why did you imperm? Wait, hold. Hello! So it's fine. No one's read Orcust cards. It's been, what, 6 years since they were relevant? Galatea Ayaya gonna add a crown. And, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you 2 cards equals full Fiendsmith combo. Not to be mistaken with 2 cards equals full Orcust combo. No. We're doing... This is fucking miserable. No! Oh my god! Alright, Fiendsmith and full Orcust combo also is full Mitsu combo! Woo! This was a mistake. Why did you do this, Konami? Oh my god, they should have like pre-banned Feral Imp or something, man. This is crazy. Oh my god, we're also just gonna end on Nib in hand. Let's ignore the fact that the opponent is just giving him like a solitaire free turn and didn't imperm Girsu, but don't worry about it. Anyway, alright, here's Ame. Freaking sexy ass animation, by the way. I didn't realize Ame was like a giant snake like thing. Is Ame the snake, or is he like something controlling the snake? Asking for friend. Ritual out the revive the Aramasa, trigger the effect in the grave to add prayers, bring itself back here, and now it's time for the Ingrabber. We are just I feel like this could maybe be a little bit better. This looks a little bit wonky. 3 materials, that is, you know who. Dies Iri. And Harp Horror. Now it's time to lock us into darks? You don't play Apollosa? I mean, to be fair, you do play Apollosa. Maybe he makes it on the opponent's turn with, like, Masquerena. We're gonna set Crescendo. Activate Orcust Nightmare. Send Skeletor. Link into Ingalitsu. Skeleton effect in the grave. Gonna revive back the Galatea. Probably rank that up into the Gearsu. The Gearsu is then going to attach from the Banish Zone. Are we gonna send the token? I feel like the token was, like, actually hurting them more than anything. Okay, we just didn't really end on... I feel like... I don't know. I feel like there could have been something more here. I like that you just unlocked their Imperm, you know? Just a generous little donation. Still pretty crazy board, though. I mean, this was essentially like a, what, 2-card combo? 3-card combo? Alright, Ame's gonna force you to... Fiendsmith, Engraver, discards 2 cards. Oh, he, like, doesn't... Okay. Tracked. Banish. Not really. There's no way this is a 1-card combo. I'm pretty sure you needed another guy for this. It was Gearsu plus, like... Yeah. Anyway, regardless, disgusting field. Me when I just make 3 decks into 1. Sheesh. How? How did we manage to make this deck into... Oh my god. Oh my... Bro! Is Mitsurugi the best archetype ever made? I've never seen anything so prevalent in a metagame. I mean, I guess it is day 1, but like, it seems good in everything. Like, what the heck? Alright, search, special, add, do the thing, tribute, special, search, add, bobbity boobity bobbity. Alright, how are we getting to Centurion cards somehow? You'll find a way. Mirror, Ame, overlay into... Aha! Extra deck monster bridges into extra deck monster, which bridges into main deck monster, which bridges into extra deck monster, which gets the 3rd Emblema Oath, by the way. Okay. Archery for Auxilla. Auxilla, add stand up, soldier. Discard a card, activate Trudea. Trudea, place Primera. Primera, special. Primera, add. There it is. Now we're gaming. Wake up. Send a Phalanx into Crimson Dargon. Crimson Dargon adds Synchro Rumble. We're gonna get Blazar. Link Shokan into Masquerena. After all this, we're also Masquerading. That's crazy. Phalanx gonna bring back Primera. Synchro Rumble back the Atri. Atri effect gonna get... was that a draw for prayers? Isn't that like turbo broken and then Legatia draws a call by? Oh my god, we don't even have space for Imperm. Our deck is so good, we don't have space for Imperm. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, here's Super Poly. 2 darks. This is not a very Super Polyable board, is it? Wind, light, dark? Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of awkward. Alright, Pot of Desires. You got a designator target for that? Worst Super Polys in history. Oh my god. Alright. Shining Sart gets negated by Blazar. Then we're gonna Resolution, gonna go Trudea, Atri, special. Imagine getting Super Poly twice and still winning. This is pathetic. You're making Shining Sark look miserable. Okay, Blazar 2, thank you, awesome. Activate Shining Sark, prayer, bring back Ame. Ame, destroy yourself now. Activate Shining Sark, negate Shining Sark, negate! Pass. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Wow, that was not good. That was really sad, actually. Alright, good game. It's all Habakiri. It's all Habakiri. Guys, it is all Habakiri. Alright, Mitsurugi Gimmick Puppet. We're gonna Ritual Summon out Habakiri, classic. So we're gonna try bait some stuff here. Nothing to bait, it looks like. So we've managed to, you know, as they say, with regards to the prompt, we have managed to shoehorn in Gimmick Puppets here. So, yeah. We're doing Gimmick Puppet Habakiri nonsense. Okay. Huh? What? Huh? What's going on here? What? I'm so confused. What is going on? I'm lost. I'm just lost. We got plants. We got fours. We got Jasmine. What is this summoning? Catty co. What is going on? We need to emergency ban Habakiri. What is happening? Like, what am I looking at? Like, what is this? Fusion Summon Magnolia. Activate the searched Gimmick Puppet field spell, by the way. Fanatic. Guys, we were supposed to show off the new cards. We're not, like, doing live table 500. What is this? Alright, some actual Gimmick Puppet. We have a normal summon. After all that, okay. Summon the dog into the puppet strings. Sorry, hold on. Is this just Gimmick FTK? Why did we do all that shit, though? What do we do all that for? Man, Yugioh is like, if you were to like think of a term to describe Yugioh, it would be because, you know? It's like, why did you do all that? Well, because, you know, why not? You know? We could have kept it simple and just Gimmick Puppet FTK'd our opponent, but we could have also just did it like this. All right, we're gonna giant grinder burn for game. Nice. Burger King foot lettuce. The worst thing that could happen is a Gimmick Puppet putting his foot in your lettuce. Tenpai, we're so freaking back. All right, Dragon Rulers. Tenpai technically is a Dragon Ruler deck. Okay, it counts. Look, Biden, he's at level 7. All right, that does things. Genroku, Tribute, Summon. Pedra for Kaiman. Chandra. Into Black, turn 1, Black Rose Dragon. What are we cooking? Kazma, Dragon Ruler of the Auroras. We're gonna dump Tempest, detach, add a Spectral. Now we're gonna activate Kaiman. Kaiman's gonna add another Dora, which is probably gonna be used as discard fodder for the Kazma. That's gonna add a Blaster, the Master of Faster, as well as a Burner. Rectum. Sorry, React. Whoa, that's never mispronounced that card before. Reactin, summon Radox. Blaster, special summon. That's gonna be the Romulus. Are we just baiting here? Like, we already have the Ravine. Banish, Tempest, Radox. Add a... Oh, fun cards! Ooh, that looks fun. Amorphages are renowned for their ability to be enjoyable cards. Okay. Alright, here's our last Dragon Ruler into Eclipse. Eclipse effect on summon is going to target Radox, bring it back, recycle this. We're going to go into the classic. Classic 5-card combo Dragon Ruler hand to end on a Seals Pass, baby. Alright, we're going to use Aurora in the standby phase to copy the effect of the, what's his name? Radox in the deck, which is a Reborn for the Amorphage Sloth. Then we're going to chain the Catastrophes to the Imperm. This is just a quick effect negate, right? Spell, trap, detach to negate and banish. Quick effect. Say the line. Now we've brought out the slot. This turn 1 Dragon Ruler gameplay. Neither player can special from the extra deck. How? Okay. Let's figure it out. Activate Engraver for Track for Lurry. Discard Lurry. Lurry revive. Now Lurry's going to sit here on the field and stare at the Sloth. Where art thou? Oh, Kurikara. Oh, I see you. Snake Eye, by the way. What do we got? Snake Eye Mitsurugi, probably. Most likely. All right. Field spell. Activate the Hieratic Seal. Are we bouncing the field spell? Why? You're trying to stop your opponent from going into, like, Flamberge Dragon, but you could just hold for the Flamberge Dragon. And then Kurikara comes down, goes to the battle phase, clears the Sloth, and then main phase 2, full Fiendsmith. How do you lose this? How did you lose? Oh my god. Alright. So at this point, I'm just waiting for him to summon Habakiri somehow. Oh, come on. Do the funny bridge. Come on, it'll be funny. Do the thing. Poplar. Sinful Spoils. Birch! Bro, we're summoning Birch here? What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Close enough. Close enough. To be fair, the Orca stuff probably gets the Habakiri anyway, so, you know. The one and only Life Dragon player in the duel room. Let's check it out. Alright, we're gonna go and activate Fairy Tail Prologue, Journey's Dawn. Chain Ash to Bat. Bat. Can't believe they made Bat into a card. Activate Journey's Dawn. That's gonna draw a card for Smiting Storm. Smiting Storm is gonna summon Huggin. Huggin effect. Discard. Adding Fountain. Classic. Is this a Synchro Shokan? It's a Synchro Shokan. It's a 5. Hyper Librarian, that's very brave of you. Activate the Fountain. Special summon Curses. Curses is gonna make 3 targets in the grave for the Fountain. That's Bro Drew. Tactics. Show me that hand. Chain the Imperm. Negate the Hyper Librarian. I feel like they're really going minus here. Holy crap. I would have just impulsed the Runick spell, right? Put him on Better Have It, I guess, for the 3rd to be able to draw 3. As Ancient Fairy Dragon. Is this mandatory? This is mandatory. This is... Oh, it's been negated, but it's mandatory. It's going to activate every freaking Synchro summon now. Okay, this field spell is just not once per turn, apparently. Mill a Runick. Special summon out the Revolution Synchron. Special summon out the Regulus from the hand here with a Fairy Dragon. Synchro into the big boss monster. Ancient Fairy Life Dragon. So this is going to draw... and add a Spore the Fairy Seed. Okay. Alright. Saltland has given us his seed today, which is special from the hand here to go into another cool Synchro summon. Bar on the floor. Bring back Spore. Spore manipulates the level or something into Dragster. Set a trap card. Fairy Beast. Target Fountain. Draw. Pass. Field spell. Nothing. There you go. Full combo. I mean, it's pretty good, to be fair. I mean, you know, threw like 3 hand traps or something, right? It worked out. We're gonna Dragster negate the field spell. Why are you negating the field spell? Why are we negating the field spell? Why are we negating Crossout? I'm so confused. All right, anyway. Technically, it worked. Fairy Dragons have won a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! A duel has been given to the Fairy Dragon. They won a duel. They won a game. This is so real. Shining Sark, baby. Activate the box. The box is going to get the Gandora G. There's the G. Lao G. One Piece reference. Future Silence. Chain. Chain Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. Negate your life. So what did this deck even get? Like a Dark Magician girl? I don't even know what she does. Isn't this just like a spell negate pass or something? Gandora G. There's the G! And on summon, he pays half his life points, destroys the entire field, and summons Archfiend's Advent, which brings back the Dark Magician, which sets Destined Rival... Wait, what? Wait, is this game? Wait, did we go second? Oh, your opponent just is completely bricked up. We don't have any burn? That's it? Oh my god. Yo, Shining Sword kind of creamy when your opponent does literally nothing! We take those! Alright, we've got Tearlaments Mitsurugi! Well, if there's anyone who's gonna try and make Tearlament work in this world, it's Haas. We've got a no, not 60. What is this? Valmonica Mitsu. Guys, stop putting Mitsu into everything. You can't just put Mitsu into everything and call it a deck. Like, Valmonica? Like, that's so cope, dude. What is going on? If your deck has 2 level 4s, it's a Mitsurugi deck. Gosh, I mean, what you gonna... Battery Man, is that like a Mitsurugi deck as well? Go, if Mitsurugi is so good, name every level 4 in the game. Alright, so... The ad Fiendsmith! Stop! There's too many engines in Yugioh! Yugioh has too many engines! Oh my god, the Valmonica's trigger Necro Quip? How do you people even come up with this shit? DDs! Granite! Stop it! There's too many engines! This game has too freaking many engines! Oh my god. Alright, anyway. So we've got 4 archetypes in our hand here, right? Fabled, Fiendsmith, Tear, and Mitsu. Droll and Lockbird. Awesome. That's not good. We're gonna Chain Prayer here. Chain Caesar. Quick Effect Negate. Quick Effect Negate. I mean, surely this is the end, right? What could we do under Droll? Summon Lurie. Tract Effect. Oh, Fuse on the field. Ah, sneaky. You think SP Little Knight's gonna help you out here? Banish the material. Resolve the Tract. Using Lacrima and Engraver in the hand to make big OG Lacrima. Lacrima effect revive from the graveyard here. Oh, revive from banishment? Okay. Chain Futsu, Chain Imperm. Alright, I see you. Negate the Lacrima. And that's gonna bring back Habakiri. New chain here. Engraver in the grave. Put back Lacrima, revive itself. That's all Caesar disruptions negated. Baited out, rather. Do we have a normal? I think we have a normal. Normal Shiren. Evil Tearlament player be like, normal Shiren. Okay, we didn't hit anything, unfortunately. We're gonna go Requiem now. Futsu on summon here. Chain Requiem to the Futsu. Special summon out from the deck here. I don't even know what we can get. Like, oh, we played 2 Lacrima? I think we put 1 back, right? Lacrima on summon. Gonna dump here. Kusanagi target Ame. Are you gonna pop Shiren? No, we're gonna add the Ame. Dump Paradise. Resolution Prayers. Ritual summon. Oh, sorry. Bring back Kusanagi. I think you did something wrong there. Overlay into... Exiton! No! No! That's so unfortunate. This doesn't resolve, right? Imperm Exiton. Resolve. Nibiru resolve. Tribute the entire field. Exiton negated in graveyard by the Imperm. Oh, Fiendsmith Paradise triggers. Banish, send Desiree. Desiree, target Exiton. That's so funny. Recycle Exiton. Alright, big chunky token. Valmonica, outing 7,900's worth of beef. Special summon Celatris. Celatris on summon out of Valmonica card here. We're gonna get Skelta. Skelta, activate. Put back a good card. Get a bad card. Chain a good card. Alright, tribute. The... Oh no, we're just adding. Okay, add Habakiri. Isn't that once per duel? Did we find, like, the hidden, like, restriction of Mitsurugi? Is it actually coming up? I think they messed up, right? Did they just straight up forget Habakiri's once per duel? Activate Disharmonia. Add back Skelta. Engraver. Oh, just send the token, right? Surely. Surely. Requiem. What's left here? Get the Requiem in the graveyard for another Engraver. Equip onto this Engraver. Engraver. Send token. Battle phase. Punch. 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 Hold. Lacrima. Effect. Punch. Probably should have done that in the main phase. Oh my god, 100 what, do you top deck Rhinoheart or something? What can you do here? Ah. I see. The 100 life point comeback by Tear Fiendsmith Mitsu. Alright. SP Little Knight appears to be our only real disruption here. We are all out of gas. Alright. Add back Ritual. Aramasa. Add another Habakiri. Activate Lacrima in the graveyard. Recycle. Bring back. Requiem. We're gonna get Paradise. Lacrima. Do we play it? Oh, no, we don't. We're just clicking buttons. We're just clicking buttons. Buttons are cool. Ritual Summon here. We're gonna go Ame. Ame. You know what this does. Chain blocked by the Habakiri. Very nice. Summon your... Add a Mitsurugi Mirror, sorry. Ame. Destroy yourself now. Celatris, add back to the hand. Oh no! Anyway. Activate Fiendsmith Engraver. Special summon. Activate Mitsurugi Mirror. Target Habakiri. Tribute the Ame. Bring back Habakiri. Can we find 69? Nice-oo. Sequence. Sequence effect. Fusion Shokan. Lacrima. Lacrima Revive. Is this enough? Bring back Engraver. Stats on the board. Pilgrim Reaper. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Shiren Effect! Woo! We found the box! Oh, ho, ho! Nine Sword Serpent! Oh. Fun, 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 fun. Mills 2 hits double pre-prep. That's unfortunate. Kid Kalos! Kid Kalos Effect. Chain Scream. Scream Mill. What are we hitting? What are we milling? Mill 3. Hits a Meta Noise, by the way. Add a Royal Rhinoheart. Meta Noise, recycle back the tier cache. Activate Kikalos. Kikalos, special Rhinoheart. Foolish Amphibian and Mill 5. Now we're just flexing. Now we're just having fun. Now we're just playing the game for, like, emotional damage at this point. Dump Havness. Havness Fusion Shokan with the Kikalos. That's going to be Rukalos. And we have more than enough to take this game down here. The 100 life point comeback. Deck Mishmash versus Tearlament Mishmash. Would you look at that? Beautiful. Tearlament strongest. Tearlament literally strongest. Okay, but to be fair, why didn't they just Lacrima burn you when you were on 100? Alright, we've got Duelist A, who's in Diamond 4. Alright, he is instantly fooing his opponent. That's odd choice there. Fusion Deployment, deploy the troops, and that is going to summon from the deck Uppies! Cartesia, Uppies! Fusion summoning with the Tragedy for Ronronol. Tragedy effect, Ronronol. Oui, si. Je prends un extra deck monster dans le cimetière, un Garura dans une carte avec le top de deck or something. Normal summon Aluber the Boober. That's going to get Branded Lost. Activate Branded Lost. Activate Brandy Fusion. Still under Fuwa Lost, so maybe... Oh, it's going to be Albion. Albion Pass. That's an interesting choice. Branded Lost is going to add the Albaz. Set 1. And Cartesia in the end phase is going to get some uppies back into the hand. And pass turn. Alright. Surely Dragonals can do something with 8 cards in hand. Draw 2. Bro drew it to 9 cards. 9 cards? Alright, I'm gonna put back a Garnet. Which one of these cards sucks? Red Ox. Wow. Really? That's the bad one? Gage would disagree. Alright, Chasma is gonna pitch itself to add Reactin and Tidal. Everyone react really hard. Is that a random draw? Arm Dragon 3. Sent to the grave to activate a dragon, draw a card. We hit Lava Golem. Okay. Alright, we're not Lava Goleing off the top here. I guess, do we need our normal summon in Dragon Rollers? Probably not. Who the hell is that? Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon. Sorry, who made this name? Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon. Chat GPT-ass deck, dude. Like, what? Okay, we're gonna revive Fuwalos. I'm not sure what did that, but there's Chaos Source, which on summon gets to banish a card, I think. Unchainable because of the Branded Loss. Branded Loss is going to get a search in the process here for Bird. That's, he was the best character in the Yugioh Chronicles, by the way. I don't know if you watched it. He was a pretty good, pretty important story piece, if you ask me. He didn't just sit there doing nothing, trust me. Magna Mutt. Did you just try and... I think he tried to activate Tidal. I think he was trying to Magna Mutt Tidal, right? Why are we banishing Cartesia, bro? Like, what rank are you? Diamond? I feel like he was trying to Magnum up that title. Alright, the summon title. Magnum on summon, get a search. Radox, banish. Special summon. Oh, negate with Mercurier. Really? Just negate a Radox summon? Bro, if you're negating a 2013 card, I would just scoop it up at this point. Like, that's just out of embarrassment. Branded Retribution, negate Blaster. So, jeez, wow. I thought Diamond was like the competent rank. Apparently, Diamond is just like, you know, you've invested 10 hours this week. We're going to overlay into Eclipse. Are we just holding this Lava Golem for next format? Brings back Redox, recycle. Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight, Dragon of the Knights of the Dragon of the Arms Knights. Chain the Rhinoheart is going to activate to dump, I believe. Oh, he's going to summon Quem. Oh my god, I love Quem. I would die for guiding Quem. This branded sword is going to change my life. Appease! Target. And Eclipse is going to detach to negate! Overlay Shokan into Aurora. Quem effect. Target the Mercurier. Bring it back. Dump Blaster, the Master of Faster, the Ass Blaster. Pops the Branded Lost. Tempest in the Graveyard. Banish the Light in the Dark. Summon Tempest. Normal summon. There, we needed our normal summon that whole time, dude. Because we are going to Seals Pass! Classic! And then we're going to overlay into Disaster, Dragon Ruler of all apocalypses. Target, target, target. All 4 Dragon Rulers and the Night Dragon. Dragon Armored Knight of the Dragons. Gonna target this guy to boost, to suck everything into himself, and banish all monsters your opponent controls and from their graveyard. Wow, that truly was a disaster for you. And they're gonna add an Aliber search for next turn, but next turn? Who needs a next turn when we've got... Please tell me it attacks twice. Listen, Seals Pass, can't argue with that, okay? Over to you. Let's see what he's got. Draw phase, bro drew. Retribution, standby, main, in the main. Add back the Branded Lost to the hand. And we're gonna activate Albion the Shrouded Dragon for a draw. We're just gonna draw ourselves for no reason. Oh, wait, oh, nope. He wanted to be drawled, see? He wanted to be drawled. We're gonna chain a Bystial to the Heretic. So it's not going to trigger the special summon on the new chain here.
Because it wasn't technically the activation location.
That's a real ruling, by the way. So we're going to steal Fuma Loss. Okay. Base, actually. Branded Retribution. Sorry, Branded in white here is going to make Rin Brum Brum Brum. Can we just, like, not out Disaster? What's so good about this card? While this card has light, dark, earth, water, fire, wind, dragon rulers as materials, it is unaffected by card effects. Well, that's a bit of a disaster. For Duelist B! Alright, draw for turn. And now we just get to activate every dragon ruler. Maxi? Bro, classic. It's like 2013, dude. Oh, it's game. It's literally just game. Wait, Renbrum, hold. Hold, hold. Chump block. Albaz, pitch, fuse, Titaniclad effect, lost, search, Sireneer, dump. We're living, we're surviving. I'm a survivor. All right, well, we live another turn here. You should have just spammed the board with more dragon rulers. I think they were trying to close out the game and not be lame, you know. End phase, we're gonna go Quackimir or Drago, which means your opponent is neither player can special summon light or dark. I think that's a good effect against Branded. Has anyone seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles? I haven't... I'm not up to date on the lore, but I think that's a good card. Let him cook. Oh, we got 7 cards in hand with Lost. You know, we're gonna do something. Branded in white? What is he cooking? Yo! It contests Drago, technically. Let's go. Alright. Main phase 2, play the game. Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion, what activating, sending 1 material from hand, by the way, is insane. Bro thinks he's playing Draco Tail. He just tried to summon a Sectarion. Alright, anyway, here's a Quatalos. We've got a Lebellion. Alright. Anyway, main phase 3. Let's see if we can out a Disaster. Is this guy only on summon? Branded in red. Opening. Bro is looking for, like... What are you doing here, dude? What are you trying to do? Smartest branded player. Least powerful dragon ruler.